guys, Mama Sam here. So today I'm doing an updated video of a video I did a long time ago, my top 10 favorite Marvel characters. So I'm going to update it because when I made it, there was a whole bunch of characters I forgot about. And even though after the list was done, it's not a whole lot different. There were a couple of people that I forgot. So in light of the new Doctor Strange movie coming out next month, I'm so excited for it. I thought, hey, let's go ahead and update that list. Like I said, it's not going to be a whole lot different, but also my sign still says Fire and Blood. Has not changed yet and will not change until somebody leaves a comment down below of what it should be. And yeah, then I'll change it. If I like it, we'll see. So top 10 favorite Marvel characters. Do you guys like Marvel? I do. It's all right. I'm not as into it as I was before. Now that Iron Man and Captain America and all that are gone, I'm not really as excited about it, but it's okay. So for number 10, I have Black Widow. She doesn't have a whole lot of personality, does she? She kind of got a little bit more personality in Endgame, and I kind of liked that. And I guess she probably has a lot of personality in her movie, but I didn't watch it. And she's really pretty, and I really like her outfits, and she really kicks ass. And I mean, I do like her. So for number 9, I have Bucky. And I didn't look at my old list for this, by the way. So they might be out of order. I don't remember. But yeah, Bucky, I do really, really like Bucky. Bucky's got a cool whole arc because he's got that whole was a villain, and now and then he was an outcast, and I don't know, Bucky's just cool. For number 8, I have Captain America. I do really like Captain America. I like his morals and the things he fights for, and he's very handsome. I think what I really like about Captain America is how he is so loyal. He's just very caring. He just really cares for people. For number 7, I have Mantis. She is so adorable. I just love Mantis. I really do love her a whole lot. I kind of wish that they would just do a spin-off of Mantis and Drax. That would be the best. I would totally watch that.
Mantis, look out!
She's so innocent, and I don't know, she's just so cute. For number 6, I put Spider-Man. Spider-Man is, I think, probably the most popular superhero right now in the world, if I had to guess. And I really, really like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. He's my favorite Spider-Man so far. I watched all the ones with Tobey Maguire, and they were okay. I always thought they were kind of cheesy. Maybe they were supposed to be. But I didn't watch the ones with Andrew Garfield. But the ones with Tom Holland, I really, really like. To me, he's the perfect Spider-Man. He's totally Spider-Man. Just the way he talks and the way he acts. And I don't know, he's great. Tom Holland is definitely my Spider-Man. Although I would like to see, after seeing the movie, the new Spider-Man movie that just came out, I really liked Andrew Garfield and his character, and I'd really like to see them make another movie for him. I really liked him. But Tom Holland, definitely the best Spider-Man. For number 5, I have Star-Lord. Star-Lord is funny, he's charming, he's very handsome. I really like his movies. In fact, Guardians of the Galaxy was the very first movie for Marvel that I ever watched. We recorded it on the DVR, and it had been on there forever, and I just finally was like, oh, I'm just gonna watch it, I guess. I don't know, there's nothing else to watch. So I put it on, and I was like, oh, I actually really like this movie. I had no idea that it had anything to do with Marvel or superheroes or anything. So I didn't get any of the references or any of that when I saw the movie. And my husband, he's a huge wrestling fan, and Batista obviously is in it. So that was part of the reason, I think, why he recorded it. And yeah, I ended up really liking it, and then it led to watching Infinity War and all that stuff. So Guardians of the Galaxy opened the gate, if you will, for my whole liking Marvel stuff. For number 4, somebody that was not on my list last time that I can't believe I forgot because she's my favorite character ever. Well, not ever. She's number 4, but it's Jean Grey from the X-Men. I love the X-Men, and I used to watch the cartoon when I was younger Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. And then when the movies came out, I watched them too. And the movies I thought were kind of stupid. Like back in the 90s, it was the 90s, right? It was like the 90s, maybe early 2000s. I don't know. They just didn't know how to do superhero movies right. They just didn't. Like, they were really kind of cheesy and corny, and I think now, like, they do them really well. But I've always loved Jean Grey. I always loved that she could, like, control things with her mind, and then she had, you know, her romance with Scott and everything. She was just really cool, and then I liked the whole story of her, like, becoming the Dark Phoenix, and, you know, she was really, really powerful and all that. So yeah, out of all the X-Men, she's my absolute favorite. For number 3 was another person that I left off the list last time. Venom. I love Venom. Oh, I love Venom. I loved Venom way back when I would watch the Spider-Man. There was a Spider-Man cartoon, right? And I didn't even care about Spider-Man. I never cared about Spider-Man, honestly, until I saw Infinity War. And Venom, I have really, really liked since way back then in the 90s. Why do I like Venom? I don't know. He's gross, and he's crazy, and he's evil and wicked, and he's just this big gross monster, and he kind of reminds me of like a xenomorph. Maybe that's actually what he was inspired from, because he does have that really long tongue. But I have a thing for like evil characters, or characters that are bad, or characters that have been bad and become good. I don't know. I have a thing for those kinds of characters. And unfortunately, I was pretty disappointed with the Venom movies. Like, they're rated PG-13. Are you serious? Like, I wanted to see Venom, like, ripping heads off and eating people, like, whole and alive. That Venom's movies are disappointing. Although I do really like Tom Hardy as Venom. Not buying the whole Eric from that 70s show. I don't know his name. Not buying it. But, yeah, Venom as a whole, his character, he's cool. For number 2, I have the Scarlet Witch. I absolutely love Wanda. I think she is so cool, and like the first 2 spots, they're the kind of powers that I would want if I was a superhero. I just like the whole magic thing. I'm into magic. But she's obviously very pretty, and I like where her story's going. Like, I think in Multiverse of Madness, obviously she's gonna be like the villain, but she's not like an evil villain. But I do like it. I feel like a really good arc is coming for her character. That she's pretty interesting in it. I think it's a bummer that she hasn't had a lot of screen time. She has now, but she hadn't before. When I think that she's probably like one of the most powerful out of everybody in Marvel.
You took everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
You will.
So I'm really excited for the new movie to see where she goes. But I just love that. I love that she does magic, and I love that she has like her relationship with what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh, Vision. And then, you know, she's a mama bear, even though she doesn't even have kids. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but yeah, I really like Wanda. And number 1, of course, is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is my absolute favorite superhero from anything I've ever seen. That includes X-Men, the DC universe, Marvel, all of that, everything that I've ever seen from anything growing up. Doctor Strange is my favorite. He is so cool. Oh, my lips look really chapped. I keep putting chapstick on. I don't know. My doctor told me I was dehydrated. He's right. He's absolutely right. But anyway, he's just so cool. I really love his powers, and he kind of until now it seems like he kind of got the Wanda treatment, where they like had to kind of push him to the side, because Doctor Strange is so powerful that, you know, he could take care of like almost all problems on his own. And I'm totally biased too, so don't think that I'm coming into this being like trying to be like totally down the middle. No, I'm completely 100% biased when it comes to the characters I like. I mean, he had to hold frickin' water in Infinity War. That's what they gave him to do. Like, you have Doctor Strange on the field, and he's basically a waterbender. Like, what the heck was that about? That was dumb. So I am so excited for Multiverse of Madness. I'm super excited for it. Like, I really loved him in, obviously I love the Doctor Strange movie, but I really loved him in Infinity War, even though there was not a whole lot there. And so I'm really excited to see him in Multiverse of Madness. I was really mad when I heard that he was supposed to be in WandaVision, but they cut him out because they didn't want a man in there, like taken away from Wanda's thunder, which I thought was really stupid, because Doctor Strange is always great to have around, and he's powerful. He's got a great arc. I mean, he was an asshole, and then he, he chose to keep his injuries to help mankind. I can't wait to see what else he can do in Multiverse of Madness. I'm really, really excited. And seeing him in Spider-Man, oh my gosh, I was so happy. That's the only reason I watched the movie. Seriously, that's the only reason I watched the movie was for Doctor Strange. Everybody had on like all their Spider-Man outfits, and I had my Doctor Strange t-shirt on and stuff. I'm like, I'm here for him. But anyway, I really hope that it's not like his last movie too, because I don't really know like what the plans are for Marvel. I don't know. So I'm hoping Doctor Strange will stick around because, I really like him, and I'll be excited to watch anything that he's in.
This is how things are now. You and me trapped in this moment endlessly. We'll spend eternity dying. Yes, but everyone on Earth will live. But you will suffer. Pain's an old friend.
So that is my list. I think that's the final version. It could change later. I don't know. As I remember more people. But anyway, please don't forget to send your stories to sharewithmomasam@gmail.com. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you next time. Bye, friends.